We got a lot of stuff going on. As you can see, we've got wood, we've got all types of stuff that we just bought to go in the shop. We got to get the wheels put back on the cars. As you can see right here though, we now have the drag radials on the anniversary wheels, and we're going to put the hot mesh wheels back on the red car. So all we need for that car is just regular tires. So these are the Nitto 555 G2 tires. These are really, really good tires. They're just, you know, they're not sticky enough. Over here, we have the Nitto 555 R2s. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, so far, these tires have been impressive. They have held this car in second gear from like 20-mile-an-hour rolls, and I think that's pretty impressive, to be completely honest. Considering this car makes somewhere around 500 to the tires, I've been impressed. I've had tires in the past that have not even done that, so really like them. And if you look at them, the reason why I chose these tires is because of the tread pattern. So these will displace a little bit of water. They're not going to be great. They're definitely not the worst tires. So before we get started, let me show you some of the stuff that we've got. So our new lights came in today. So right here are the exact same kind of lights. As you can see, they are the 3000K lights. That's the exact lights that we have right here. So what we're going to do is run 1, 2, 3 lights up here. I'm probably going to have to remove the flag and reposition it or do something else with it. And then we're going to put 2 lights over here. We're going to put a light here and then a light here. So I know we're going to put 5 lights up. We may just keep one as a backup in case something happens. So that'll be coming up here today also. I've got my mom over. She's going to kind of help me hold the ladder. We're going to get up here and put these new lights in. All right, so what we got over here. Picked up some stuff from Harbor Freight today, and just some gloves. Guys, if you've not seen the price of these things lately with COVID and everything else, that's like 16 bucks, these things. I almost didn't buy them. And I found a good little deal, an extension set with one missing for $9.98. So I thought that was pretty good. So picked up some of these, picked up some of this, just some little magnetic tabs, some hooks, this little magnetic tab. These are really awesome if you guys have never used them. Guys, if you will, please be patient with the channel. We're kind of like reconfiguring everything right now. With the new shop, we got to find time to work on the cars. I'm working a lot of overtime. There's a lot of different things going on where we have to kind of buy stuff and spend money on the shop and different things like that. So we do have the clutch for the red car. We just got to get that thing put in. So that's coming here pretty soon. This car, we are going to be tweaking on the tune here pretty soon and getting this thing back in the road. Rerunning Cody and Andrew at some point here pretty soon. So what else we have over here is obviously more pegboard. And then we have this 4x8 sheet. And we're going to make another shelf to go across the top up here, just like that one. So we're going to paint it all up. Everything's going to look really good. And I think we're going to do some pegboard over behind the toolbox area, something like that. I'm not 100% sure where we're going to put it at yet. May put it over here. But either way, we're going to do some pegboard. That way we can hang up tools and stuff like that, like wrenches and all that type of stuff. Anyway, sorry, I thought I'd give you guys a quick update of what all is going on so that you can kind of understand what it is that's happening over here. What we're going to do is I'm just going to take you guys along for the ride today. Nothing crazy going on. We're going to put the wheels on the car. I'll kind of give you guys like a quick glimpse of what they look like with the new wheels and tires on them. And then we're going to hang up some lights, and then I'll work on some shelving. So let's take you guys along for the ride today. If you don't mind, trust me, content will pick back up here pretty soon, but we have been super busy. Oh yeah, one other thing. So we've been doing some more stuff, and right back here, I epoxied this countertop yesterday. And yes, it looks like crap, it's all wavy, but I just rolled it on with a roller. I was not trying to make this thing beautiful or slick or anything like that. I just needed something to protect the countertop and something that could wipe off really easily. So this has worked out good. And if you can tell, it's got a little bit of a green tint to it, or teal, or whatever you want to call it. We mixed a little bit of Calypso in with the epoxy and just put it on there, just, I don't know, just because, right? So what's going on over here with this countertop is the kids are going to write and draw all types of stuff on here, like messages and stuff like that, and then we're going to epoxy over it. And over here, I decided to add like a lot more green to it, just because it doesn't all have to be uniform, but I think it's really cool nonetheless. So this has got like a wave effect in it. And that one's just going to be clear. We're not going to do a color on it. Also, I did some more buffing on the Calypso. I don't know if you guys can tell, but man, the side of that car is just so slick right now. Actually, I see a little spot over there I need to finish, but Man, that looks so good. Anyway, like I said, just a lot of stuff going on, I'm excited. We've got so much content coming, guys. It's just, it's gonna take me a little while to get everything going. But the more I talk, the longer it's gonna take. Let me go ahead and get these wheels put on the car. We'll get them lowered down, show you what they look like. We'll get started on the lights. Those tires are, wow, those tires are kind of stretched. Look at that. See what I'm saying? Kind of like it, but it is kind of odd at the same time. So something else to note on this, the 275 Nittos are always smaller. They're gonna run smaller than any other tire out there that I've ever noticed anyway. So be mindful of that. If you normally run like a 275 in, say, like a Mickey Thompson, if you can run like a 285 or 295 in a Nitto, sizes seem to be a little closer whenever you when you do that. But yeah, anyway, so the retro is ready to come down, so let's go ahead and do that now. And just like that, the retro is back on the hot mesh wheels. I think it looks really, really good. This is definitely more of a dated look, 89, 90 kind of look. So I love it. It looks really good. It's different, it's unique. I personally like the gold wheels on the green better. Now to start with, I was torn on that, but after a little bit of time, yeah, I think I like the gold wheels better on this car. They do look more period correct on the red car. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead, back these two cars out a little bit. Let's get this ladder set up. Let's start hanging lights. All right, guys, well, we are getting more light just by the minute in here. So the reason why I didn't show you guys us doing this is because it's pretty unsafe the way that I had to set the ladder up. But anyway, as you can see, we have the lights up now. So we got the 3 up in the center. And now what we're doing is putting the ones in the corner right here. So as you can see, we're gonna have one kind of firing down to the side of the car this way. This is going to really, really brighten this place up. And guys, the natural light that I wanted is really starting to come through now. I don't know what it is. As soon as I angled that one down this way, the feel in here is completely different. So hopefully you can tell a difference in the lighting already. There was a couple like dead spots in here. Anyway, whew. Guys, this bump on my nose is about to kill me. It hurts so bad. Memphis, what are you doing? Getting a scooter? You just wanted to be on video, didn't you? No. Do you know how to ride that scooter? Let's see. Show the world. Kick it up. What? Kick it up. Kick it up. There you go. You gotta switch it on. Oh. Switch it on. It's dead, baby. It's not going. Oh, there it is. Well, it needs to be charged, baby. Don't you hit my car. The way these wheels look on this car against that green, that just looks so good. We got our drag radials on here permanently now, so I'm really digging that. And the retro is just looking slick. So anyway, I just thought I'd bring you guys out here, and they're just dusty right now. Both cars are actually clean. They just got a bunch of dust on them from all this cutting and everything else we've been doing. I did polish on this fender a little bit. Got rain on it right now, but I did polish on this fender a little bit yesterday just to see what it's gonna look like, and really brought it out. Polished some on this car, and man, that Calypso, as you polish it, it just starts to pop. I don't know if it's showing up on camera or not, but So we got one more light to hang up. Got some wires to run, stuff like that. I'm gonna spare you guys that, and then I'm gonna start working on the shelf tonight, so I'll get that shelf hopefully up tonight, and that's about it for now. I was gonna do a lot more in here. Oh, I'm also gonna probably hang some pegboard tonight as well, but anyway, we're probably gonna hang some pegboard, get some more stuff going, but let me do what I gotta do, and I'll get back up with you guys here in a few minutes, and I'll just show you the finished product. How about that? so here's a quick update of where we're at tonight. This is how you install a shelf when you're by yourself. This is the beginning of this other shelf right here. So I'm gonna go in, cut my angles, get my brace up there, finish putting my bracing in right through here, and we should be pretty good. We'll paint this thing here at some point. So obviously that center brace is gonna come out. That's just what you kinda gotta do whenever you're by yourself working. But I think I've made my mind up. We have one light left. So I think I may just save the one light that we have like this and go get some lower wattage lights and put in underneath here for some lighting underneath. So not really sure exactly how I'm going to do that just yet, but we are not going to put another shelf down here. We're going to leave that blank. We need the extra shelving up here, and then this board I'm going to rip it in half again, and then we're probably going to put some shelves on top of that pegboard and possibly right over there. I'm not sure on that exactly, so we'll just kind of see. But we should get 2 more shelves out of this, and I'm basically just going to do them the same way. Just a real simple setup. Anyway, guys, this is the lighting. I'll get the cars in at some point later tonight and show you guys, you know, what the lighting really looks like. But yeah, it's a big difference for sure. Like I said, all the cords aren't hidden and ran right yet, but everything is up, so that's really what's important right now. I'll come in and probably tomorrow and tidy all that up, make it look good. Just no car content at the moment due to the fact that we got all of this work left to do. So, all right, I'll get back with you guys tonight once I kind of finish everything up. I'll get the cars in here and we'll see just how much light we actually have. Catch you guys then. I'm finished with everything that I had to do today. So what I'm gonna do is turn the camera around, show you what we did. We just got done with a very, very awesome live stream. If you guys haven't seen it, title of the video was Should I Go Auto 6R80? That is a topic. If you guys wanna talk about that, you can go onto the live stream, watch it, you can comment. I'll see you comment. But anyway, that was a really good live stream. Anyway, I got pretty much everything done. We got the wheels on both cars, which you have seen already a couple times. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the car out. Buffing it probably in the next couple days. Take you guys over here since this is kind of just an update style video. It's looking really, really nice over here. Things are starting to get organized. We're gonna do some more pegboard here and there. We're gonna do some more shelves up through here, stuff like that. As always, listen to a little jelly roll out here. That seems to be kind of my go-to nowadays. But yeah, everything's done, and I just couldn't be any happier with the way everything's turned out. So everything turned out really, really good. Andrew's over hanging out. He was over for the live stream. So it's kind of late right now. It's like 12 o'clock at night. We are considering doing a 6R80 on the Calypso. I know a lot of you guys are going to want me to stay 5-speed, but like I said, if you really want to comment on that and talk about it, you can go to the live stream. That's where we were talking about it at. You can comment in there. The Retro Fox will stay 5-speed though, for sure. If we even go that route. Andrew's going to be the first guinea pig. He's standing out there on the phone right now, but I think that's something that he's going to do with the black car. Hope you guys like what we've done with the place so far. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. It's getting late. I'm going to go ahead, turn in the night. Hope you guys like the lights. Should be a lot brighter in here. You should be able to see me a little bit better. At least I hope so anyway. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and flip some of these lights off. This kind of gives you a nice little glow right here. I kind of like that. So I figured I'd just show you guys. And these lights help kind of shine down on the cars a little bit more. So as you can see, with nothing more than just these lights, look at that. It puts a lot of light on the side of the car now. And also, once you flip the lights on, it's going to put a lot more light on the center of these cars right here, with this being in the middle here. So let me know what you think about the way everything's turning out. Starting to get a little cluttered around here, but that's all right. That's part of it, guys. We're going to try to keep it organized as best as possible. But we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. And as always, thanks for watching.